What's up, guys, and welcome back to another WTF Sports video. We're gonna hop right into a Week 6 preview. Let's go.
Oh yeah, yeah. As Mason said, we're doing a Week 6 preview. We do this every week. If you like this kind of stuff, subscribe. We do it every week. But we're gonna move on to our fantasy starts. Last week, absolutely killed it. 145, I think it was total points. Best week we've had all year. Um, yeah. So we got our good options. We got our best options. We got my team. Now my team might not be the greatest. I'm 0-5. You look at my team and you might question that because my team's not actually. I'm in denial. Good options though. Jordan Love, he has a great matchup this week. I mean, yeah. So Jordan Love's coming back off the bye, and who are they playing, Mason? You got to tell me this because I'm
We're
being slow.
playing. Shoot,
The
you
Bengals.
just had it in my head.
The
Yeah.
Bengals. Yeah.
Okay. Why'd
The
you whisper it then?
I don't know. They're playing the
Okay.
Bengals, right? The Bengals are terrible. We all know this. Um, which Josh Jacobs honestly is a great start for that too. We should have put him on here, but
Yeah.
he's gonna be. He's projected 20 points as a running back. That's kind of crazy. Um, but yeah, Jordan Love. Any. I don't even say the receivers though because it's so spread out. But Jordan Love's a good start. Stafford's gonna be a great start. They're playing the Ravens. You need to say more. They let C.J. Stroud put up 85% completion and 4 touchdowns. That's crazy to me. Kyron Williams, same thing, playing the Ravens. Panthers starting running back. Rico Dowdle put up 200 yards last week. I don't know if it's going to be him or if it's going to be Chuba Hubbard, but I think either one's good. Dallas's defense kind of sucks. Same with Toronto McMillan. I have him starting, and hey, hopefully he's good. They could also score 0 points. It's the Panthers. J.K. Dobbins is going to be a pretty solid start this week. They have a decent matchup against the Jet. No, decent, my bad. A good matchup against the 0-5 Jets. Or 0-5 Jets, yeah. So start, if you have Dobbins, start him. At this point, you should be doing that anyways. Devontae Adams, need I say more? He's playing the Ravens. George Pickens playing the Panthers. Debo Samuel against the Bears. Mason knows how good their defense is, so
Yeah.
why not? And then Darren Waller, last week I picked him and he did amazing. I think it's 18 points. This week I'm going to pick him again. They have a much harder matchup against the Chargers, but why not? Why not? They don't have Hill. Why not? Tyler Warren against the Cardinals. I think that's a good matchup. He's been like
Yeah.
one of the top tight ends, anyways. Take him. Eagles and Packers. Eagles got the. Who do the Eagles play this week? They play the Giants, and the Packers are playing the Bengals. I need I say more?
Yep.
If you don't notice, or if you don't pick up on this, we just extensively hate on the Bengals and the Ravens defenses in these, and it usually works. Surprisingly enough, not at all actually. Dak Prescott, he's playing the Panthers. He's gonna be. He's. I want to say he's an MVP candidate. How he's been playing.
Yeah.
So you got to consider that. Bijan Robinson. He put up. He got this last week off, but the week before he had 106 receiving yards and 74 rushing yards. Like, who's doing that? And he's playing one of the worst run defenses in the league, I believe, and that's the Bills. And the Falcons need to be going to him a lot, probably. Jonathan Taylor, they're playing the Cardinals. It's Jonathan Taylor. It doesn't matter who they're playing. They could be playing anyone, and he's still going to be one of your best starts.
Another person that's going to be one of your best starts all the time is going to be
Always.
Puka Nakua.
He's
Because,
in a league of his own.
and the best part is he's playing the worst defense in the league.
Yeah. It's going to be
So,
I could
yeah,
low
it'll be
key
fun.
I could low key see him dropping 50 points. It's unlikely because like the last time that happened, I think was like Tyreek Hill's one game against the Broncos a few years back. But I could see Puka dropping 50.
There's also Jamar Chase's rookie year. He had a
Shoot.
55-point performance.
Yeah, so we could see it. Puka's like, assuming he doesn't get injured in his career, he's probably gonna go down as one of the best receivers of all time, if not one of the best
Yeah.
like early stretch receivers of all time.
Yeah.
Romo Dunze, they're playing the Commanders.
The Commanders.
It's gonna be a
I
good
can
start.
see it. Yeah, I can see it. I can feel it.
Mason's
manifesting.
visualizing it.
It's like 3 touchdowns.
15 touchdowns. Jake Ferguson
DJ Moore has 14 touchdowns. Yeah,
in the first quarter too.
Yeah, Jake Ferguson. Yep. We hadn't started him all year, and he's
the tight end
the
one.
best fantasy tight end.
Yeah.
So I was like, figures that we should probably start him when he's playing the Panthers.
Oh yeah.
So finally started Jake Ferguson.
And Krosky Merritt, he might be a demon this week. He was a demon last week. Had I played him, I would have won the week. I would not be on 5. Rookie mistake. It happens. He's playing the Bears though, and I think he's solidified that running back 1 spot because he balled out last week. Yeah, so I mean he's playing the Bears. Mason knows how good they are. The Rams, believe it or not, the Rams make yet another appearance on this list. They're playing the Ravens. Need I say more? And then Eddie Pinheiro. This is my pick. I think he's good. Mason, you were saying who? Were you saying is your kind of kicker? You think is better?
Would rather have done Chase McLaughlin,
Okay.
or Jake Bates. People that aren't named Eddie Pinheiro.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see.
But
right.
Brody's only starting him because he's his starting kicker this week.
Oh,
so.
absolutely. But we're gonna see who's right come next weekend. So, or come next Tuesday. My bad. And whoever's right, I don't know. You guys gotta like and subscribe to their channel if they're right. So
to their channel,
yeah,
I agree.
I agree as well. Let's move on to our winners this week, right? Last week we did really bad. I had 5 right. Mason had 6 right because I took the Seahawks.
Time for us to do even worse.
Yeah, we are actively on a downtrend. I don't think we've gotten better. No, we got better in week 2, but since week 2 it's been going down. This week we're gonna change that because we have to get 5 right to tie last week, and that shouldn't be very hard. I hope.
Yep.
But we'll start off with the Eagles, right? Because they play tonight. This will be up on Thursday, so they play tonight against the Giants. I mean, the Giants. Eagles are a better team, simply put.
Yeah.
They should win. I don't see why they
much
would lose.
better team. Yeah, unless they pull a choke like they did with the Broncos.
Very true. Speaking of the Broncos, they should beat the Jets. I don't see why they wouldn't at all. Jets are terrible. Yeah. It's just unfortunate because now they're going to be 0-6, but it happens. Now before we get to this game, right? Some stuff got out of order on this somehow. My bad. But I don't know how, or no, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. This is a week of actually quite a few toss-ups, and this is one of them right here. Yeah. The Seahawks and the Jags, right? As a Seahawks fan, I it's a toss-up. I'm taking the Seahawks, right?
Yeah.
Simply put, I'm not gonna diss my boys like that.
Obviously, I'm taking the Jaguars because I like the Jaguars to win this one.
Yeah, I don't think it's a crazy thing to say.
The Jaguars are coming off of a pivotal win.
Oh yeah.
They've got a lot of momentum.
Like
the Seahawks just lost a shootout. They have no momentum.
the Jags are in a weird spot. They low key look really messy, but they're winning games, and their defense has been pretty good. Next up is the Patriots. I don't know how they got up there. They're playing the Saints though, and I want to say it's a toss up because they both kind of suck. But the Patriots also are such a weird week to week team. They beat the Bills, but then they'll get blown out by the Panthers. Or I don't know if that actually happened.
They blew up the
Panthers. They I don't know, they had one weird loss at the beginning of the year, but still, I think they beat the Bills. I don't think the Saints could beat 32 of the teams in the league, including themselves. So
I agree.
We got to give them that. Chargers, Dolphins. Dolphins just are. I don't even know. They're the Dolphins. They look how they were when I was a kid. So it's kind of nice to see that. It's comforting. They suck again. And the Chargers are.
All right.
I don't know. Chargers are in a weird spot too.
They are in a weird spot. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, they could easily drop this one too, but the Dolphins did just choke a 17-0 lead.
That's true.
But anyways, next we got the Rams versus the Ravens. Obviously, the Ravens starting Cooper Rush. It's not going to be what they want. The Rams need a get-back game. This is it, right?
Oh, yeah.
So then we got the Colts playing the Cardinals. The Cardinals just choked against the Titans. I don't think that this is their get-back game. It actually, as we've seen in the past, okay, so a lot of times a big choke like that can like hurt your entire season.
You talking about the
This is
Bears?
coming. This is yeah. This is coming from a guy who knows it well. Okay, so um, I actually don't think this is a get back game for the Cardinals, and the Colts will win. The Cowboys over the Panthers. The Panthers are super inconsistent. Um, but the
This
one
is a
thing you
toss
can
up too.
count on this year, yeah, but the one thing you can count on this year is a good offense from the Dallas
Oh
Cowboys.
yeah,
Um, Brian Schottenheimer has been surprising with his offense. You know who hasn't been? Matt Eberflus with his defense. But anyways, we have the Steelers taking the win over the Browns. Not really much explanation needed there. The Browns have a rookie quarterback who is struggling. Not struggling. I mean, I guess he did okay for his first game actually.
yeah, it wasn't too bad.
They were in a different country too, so it's not like it was a normal first start. So, um, yeah, Dylan Gabriel actually didn't play that bad, but it could have been better. We'll see how it goes in this next matchup. But
Mm-hmm.
and then the Titans and the Raiders go at it. And let's just be honest, we can't go with the Titans, even though they stumbled upon a win last week. It was almost an accident.
It was.
And
I mean,
almost an accident. I mean, it was an accident.
yeah,
So yeah, so it was pretty bad. I'll let Brody get these next couple, and then I'll grab like the last three.
yeah. I'll let you get the Bears, of course. Loki, another toss up this week. We have the Rams and the Bucks, right?
The Rams.
Rams. I'm an idiot. The 49ers and the Bucks, right? I think the Bucks win. The Bucks are the better team, simply put. But
I
the
agree.
Mac Jones has been playing great. The 49ers system has been great for him, and they could win. I mean, they did it last week against the Rams, who I think are a much better team than the Niners. So who knows what's really
Well,
going to happen, but I think the Bucks win. I'm hoping they win. I need the 49ers to lose for a division. I'm not going to even really talk about this one because it's the Bengals. They have Joe Flacco. I mean, they switched
hey,
from, I think, from the
yeah.
31st worst quarterback in the league to the 32nd. I don't know
Uh,
exactly what the numbers were.
no, they didn't switch from the 30. They switched from the 32nd to the 31st.
31st. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah,
Yeah,
so it's a big upgrade. Which actually low key is because Jake Browning
yeah,
was so bad.
yeah. He was so far like down into the 32. Like it
He should have been
was.
like 36 even. Like 36 worst
Yeah.
starter. But Packers are going to win that. They're the better team. I'll get the Chiefs and Lions game quick. I'll let you last too. This is another
Alrighty.
toss up. Chiefs Lions. Chiefs lost to the Jags though. I can't give them a win. Who do you think I am? They're
Yeah.
playing the best offense in the league, or the highest scoring offense in the league, which I don't think. I mean, calling them the best offense isn't even crazy. The Lions are. Well, they've been picking it up. Week 1 and 2, I think were kind of rough, but since then they've been the Lions, and it's nice to see. I love the Lions. Honestly, love a lot of their players. I want to see Gibbs get a ring. I mean, he's like third year, but still.
Oh, week 1 and 2 weren't rough.
Or they
Week
not?
1 was
Week
rough.
1 was rough. That's what it was.
Yeah, week two, they took off running against my Chicago
Oh
Bears.
yeah, yeah.
Points like that. It was
But
fucking. Oh, whoops! Cut that out.
Lions are back. Lions are back. Mason, let's get the Bills and the Bears here.
Yep. Okay, Monday Night Football. We got the Bills and the Falcons. Okay, the Bills are the better team. They need to get right after losing to the Patriots, right? So they win here against the Falcons, even though it could be a very good game.
It could be.
All right, Chicago get back game. All right, Chicago lost last year to the Commanders after the bye week, and it derailed our season. This year, that cannot happen. Okay, it's personal. We have to win this. So, for that reason, I think that the Bears take it by just a little bit. By just a little bit, like a
Just a
point or
little bit.
two.
Now
One or two.
I gotta mention Mason has been talking about this game to me since like week 3. He's like, dude, you aren't even ready for the Commanders game, bro. Just wait. So I know he's ready for it.
Uh,
And if I lose to the Jags, I don't know if I can. The Seahawks have been really testing me this year. Let's go into our parlay legs. So we're gonna do better there. These actually went 5-3 last week. We've been pretty good on these, honestly.
yep.
Saquon Barkley, no clue why his rush line is that high. He's gone over that once this year by 2 rush yards, and he has gotten within 20 of it since then, or outside of that game. too high. Take the under on that. Higher than 2.5 receptions though, that ain't bad. It's a little risky. Saquon's like actually one of the people I don't bet on, but
Yeah.
2.5 receptions isn't too bad. And the under on his yards is kind of pretty free in my opinion. They're playing the Giants, but still, it's like a lot for him. Then Cortland Sutton, 11.75 fantasy points. This guy, I don't know what his average is recently, but he's gotten like around 100 yards and 6 receptions the past like 3 games. That alone is like 15 points.
Yeah.
So he needs like a touchdown, 3 receptions, and 30 yards, which is significantly lower than his averages. Touchdown, not as much, but still, they're playing the Jets. It doesn't matter. Garrett Wilson, 56.5 yards. He's gotten over that every game this year. Usually smashes the over. He probably will be covered by Surtain, but at the same time, they kind of have to force.
Surtain has not been that good.
Has he not been this good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He got flamed in like week 3 by Quentin Johnston, or maybe that was week 2.
Yeah,
But
still.
he was. Yeah,
So yeah,
he's not been as good. So
Garrett Wilson smashed the over. My thing I made even told me to take the over on his, so you got to smash that. J.K. Dobbins higher than 12.15 fantasy points. That one's a little less confidence, but at the same time he's been really good, and I'm pretty sure he's actually gotten over that almost every game, if not every game this year. So take that. Javonte Williams has genuinely been a dog. He's playing the Panthers. I don't gotta say anymore. Jordan Love playing the Bengals. His passing game this year is weird, right? On game he plays against good defenses, he gets under 200. Games he plays against bad defenses, he goes almost over 300.
Yeah.
So I guess take the over. They're playing the Bengals. I mean, he could get that in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Bijan Robinson higher than 106 rushing receiving yards. They're playing the Bills, right? Good team. Defense isn't phenomenal. I mean, they lost to the Patriots, let's be honest. But Bijan Robinson last week he had 106 receiving yards and 70 rush yards. I think he's hit the over on that every week. Bijan's insane.
Yeah.
Simply put, he's
insane.
moving different. But
I think that no matter who they play, Bijan Robinson's going to be their number 1
everything.
guy. So
yeah. So I mean, I think in review, the high confidence picks this week: Javonte Williams rush and receiving touchdown, Bijan Robinson's over, and Sutton and Garrett Wilson's overs. And honestly, Saquon's under on his rush yards. I think those are my high confidence picks this week. These 5. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully they hit, and if they do, hopefully we go 8 for 8 this week. That'd be great to see. I want to see that happen one week.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Mason, you got anything to add?
I mean, this is the end of the road, man, and you got to edit this video before you go to class.
No,
so.
no,
No, you don't. No, you
I
don't.
get to put this one out tomorrow.
You have plenty of time. Yeah, you have plenty of time. Never mind.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I got nothing else though. So yeah, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, interact with it. It's better for us. It's really good for us, right?
Yeah,
so
great for us.
Very beneficial, and it doesn't hurt you at all. So that's always a plus. All right, and like I said, just I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yep.
Later.